Womp, 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 womp. Womp, 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 womp. Yeah, okay. There we go. We got 2 minutes before the car reveal happens. Is my TikTok chat on? Let me get my TikTok chat on. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. I want to get a third monitor. So this is the reveal of the new car that's coming out. New car. 1,000 miles away. Retro. I had 4 slices of pizza. Had 2 Arizona cans. Let's run it. Kyoto to the Bay. I got this guy. And then I got this shirt at Hot Topic, which actually looks pretty sick. Looks cool. You gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in. Oh, let me make myself big for a second. I got this shirt right here. And I got Salmon Guy. I think his name's Imuaki or something. I don't know. Alright. It's time for Red Bull. It's time for Red Bull. Red Bull. Can you do something for me? Red Bull. I'm waiting. 4, 3, 2, 1. What? Stage.
Oh, what?
Do you have to like... Oh. Please don't be goofy. Please don't be goofy. I just want to see the car. I want to see both V-carb and real car. Please tell me you go back to the blue. I think I saw it. They post about it. I think they bring back the...
To kickstart the 2026 Red Bull F1 season launch, please welcome Executive Chairman of the Ford Motor Company, Mr. Bill Ford.
Bill Ford. That is a name. Bill Ford. So they're going to do V-carb and
good
racing.
evening. And
So
I'm
I think they're going to
proud
do
to
V-carb
welcome you
first,
to
and I think it's
Detroit,
going to be
the
more
home of Ford
green
racing.
for
So we're
Cash
here in
App.
Michigan Central
Visa,
Station,
it's going to be
and
more of the
this
Visa blue,
building
and then it's going to be
was
V-carb
once
white.
the symbol of the decay of Detroit, and now it's really a symbol of its resurgence. I'm so happy with how it turned out, and there's no better backdrop for kicking off our return to F1 with Red Bull.
The cars are right there.
125 years ago, my great-grandfather, Henry Ford, won a race right here in Detroit to help launch the Ford Motor Company. And tonight we honor that legacy as we mark our return to the highest level of racing.
Okay.
And Ford has a storied history with Formula One. And now we're here to write the next chapter with Red Bull. For me, this is deeply
Let me
personal.
make it full screen.
Our family name is on all our products around the world, so we demand excellence and we race to win.
Now,
And that's why I'm so proud to
Have
have
you
the
seen the
next
Fiesta,
generation
though?
of family working at Ford now, including my son Will, who you saw earlier, who's helping lead Ford Racing.
okay.
You know, I saw our shared values in action when I visited the Red Bull Ford Powertrains facility in Milton Keynes.
Milton Keynes, okay.
Together, we're going to be unstoppable. And as we re-enter F1 with one of the best racing teams in history, we are all members of the Ford family.
I like how they changed.
When Henry Ford won that
the
race
logos.
in 1901, some called it the race that changed the world.
Oh yeah,
Alongside Red Bull,
Yeah.
we intend to make history again.
Woo!
And to quote my
History.
uncle Henry Ford II,
Make Max Verstappen's car
let's
good
go
again.
like hell.
Like, since Honda left us and like made me really sad. I really liked Honda. Honda had probably one of the nicest sounding engines, at least of this time.
Since the first time the wheels
Is
spun,
my hold on, I think my microphone's a little quieter than actually the desktop. I'm gonna turn down the audio just a little bit. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Yeah? Can we get the Red Bull Blue back? I want that Red Bull Blue back.
first line.
Wait, it's gonna be more like a Ford Blue. Wait, it's gonna be more like a Ford Blue.
Flight.
Think about it.
That first fall. The second. The third. The fourth.
I like some of these crashes. They're pretty funny.
Like a girl.
Oh, why did they do Yuki like that? Why did they do Yuki like that?
Disgrace in honest
Why?
faith.
Why Yuki, bro?
There is disgrace in
They did him twice. They did him twice. Why are they pooping on him?
It was clear that fear of failure would never figure. Some minds just
Bags.
see
Google got that buds.
and somewhere along the way,
Okay.
those minds have a habit of finding each other. Together, we're in a race of our own.
Uh-huh.
We are joy and fury. Precision and freedom.
I want to drive one of those Red Bull cars one day.
And wisdom. Challenger and champion.
Pookie Sonoda. Can we get more Pookie Sonoda?
Heroes to some,
Dude, I would be insane if Red Bull went to WEC,
villains to others.
like with Verstappen, and that would be amazing. That's a way for them to get into WEC. I think they're already in WEC, but like a full branded.
Icons.
Because think about it, if they pair up with a, because like they're running like Mercedes
Two teams.
or Ferrari, or if they ran like a Ford Mustang, that'd be crazy. Yuki! Max! Like, I love Isaac, but I think he should have one more. Mohammed Liam, 9203. Yer. I think I said your name wrong. I'm gonna call. It's time for the Overwatch grind.
One engine.
Overwatch is a name. Oh, wait. Oh! Ooh, come on, please reveal the cars. Time for the Overwatch grind? I would love Overwatch. But, like, I like Vendetta. I like Vendetta a lot.
Incredible undertaking.
I actually really enjoy Vendetta. She's probably like one of my favorite characters to come out in Overwatch in a really long time. Like, I love Echo. The last character I loved was Junker Queen or Echo. And that's been a long time since, like, a character that felt good to me. Ugh. Oh, it is Mo! I couldn't tell if it was you. Oh my
Let's
goodness.
just dive right into what you were doing. Why did Oracle Red Bull Racing decide to build their own power unit?
Well, good evening, everyone. At first,
I
you know,
can't-
a
dude,
big
it's been
thank
so
you to,
long. How have you been,
host
man?
us here in Detroit, in Ford's home turf, you know, in this incredible place. It's a historical moment for all of us. So why did we get on?
Check your
and
DMs.
try to do
Nice
our
stuff,
own
bro.
intro? But at first,
Only heart emoji.
we are entering a historical moment for
Oh my
Formula
god,
One.
it's been. Yeah, you
It's
graduated.
going to be the biggest
You long
change of
gone.
regulations in Formula One
How's it
history.
going, man?
This year, this season, it's the first time ever we have such a big change in both the Sashi regulations and the.
I'm gonna
Power
screw up that
regulations.
name if I
Because
even
that was
try.
not enough. It's also the moment where we decided to do our own power unit, with the incredible support from our strategic partner Ford.
Your YouTube is a
with
little
us
behind, yeah.
from the
YouTube is
very
like about
early
10
days.
seconds behind.
And you know, it's
This semester I'm
it's a
graduating.
challenge. Perhaps the challenge that
This spring
only
semester, hopefully.
company like Red Bull and Ford can decide to do, but that's what we are here for. So
I completely
that's,
forgot you followed me. I was like,
going
that was
to
like
be,
back in
a year full of,
2023 you followed me.
challenges,
That was a
but
long
it's
time ago,
fundamentally
bro.
what,
That was
what,
so long.
brings us together.
And for Jim, I mean, Ford, this isn't welcome. This is welcome back to
Yeah,
Formula One.
that's
Why
that's
was now
crazy.
the
I didn't
right
even
time?
expect you to pop in.
Well, first of all, I want to do one thing.
Yeah,
off
no,
script, which
I've
is
just been like grinding out
appreciate
school,
Laurent.
and I have
Everyone
2
give it up
jobs
for
now.
this man. Let's go.
I was thinking about joining the Overwatch team again, but then I realized Overwatch is not in a good state, or they won't let me play Vendetta.
You know, when there's change,
And I heard
you
the
never
team,
wanna let a crisis
What was it?
go to waste.
The team that for
And this
Overwatch
change allows
just became just
Ford
plat players now.
to re-enter
Like,
Formula One with Red
I
Bull
was talking to
as
Dabmaster, I
as
think like a few months
challenger,
ago.
really.
He said
And
he
as a
didn't even
leader
try
of a
anymore.
big
It's just
company,
all
you
plat
wanna
players.
put your company
So he just went to like
in a
another game like
position
Valorant.
To be a challenger. And that's exactly what we
I
are
think he
right
went to
now.
Valorant, or he
And
just quit.
America
One of the two.
loves an underdog, right? So the regulation.
I'm trying to catch up with him, but like
I
this is my
don't
last
think we
semester, so
probably
I'm
would
trying
have
to
done
keep
this,
just.
to
Oh
Laurent's
my God,
point
last
if there
semester
wasn't
was
regulation
terrible.
change.
Regulations,
But yeah.
changes, sometimes people shy away.
Glad to
from
hear
that,
from you.
that
Appreciate
ultimate
it.
Equal opportunity. Laurent, if you look at this project,
Appreciate the stopping by.
this is obviously something that
I'm just here to watch the Red Bull stream.
Develop and build it. You guys did it in a matter of
Probably
years.
play Arc
How's that
Raiders.
even possible?
Not after, but like
You
streaming
know,
wise,
we
but
said
like
earlier
maybe
it
something
was-
else.
It was a crazy challenge. It really was the case. We didn't.
Oh, is this
buy
McKees?
any
This is my boy
existing power
McKees.
infrastructures. We didn't buy any existing structures. We started in a field. At the back of the Oracle Red Bull Racing campus, there was a field there. We brought the factory up, put some power in it, hire 600, 700 people, the best talent we could find.
Oh my God.
Look and find the best partners with Ford, with Exxon, with Oracle, with so many of the people that have been making that challenge possible, and try to build that from the ground up. That's the size of the challenge.
I know they're trying to like make it like build up people coming in now.
Maybe a
Like
few?
people need to see it because it's only been 10 minutes.
It's
only been 10 minutes.
You know what? It's you work all your life. Not
But
just
I'm
once.
hoping
It's
to
work
see it in the
all
next
your
like
life
5.
to
You have
be-
kids.
Cause like
Yeah, that's
I
it.
feel like what
To
next
be
is gonna happen. He's gonna bring up the 2 new drivers and the driver lineups, and then
That's
if it
all
rubs
of
salt
us
in the
who
wound,
are
probably bring up
sports
Yuki
people,
Tsunoda
most of
and
them,
like the other
would like
driver.
to be involved in that.
Aizawa.
We have an unreal challenge, and we have the privilege to be associated with it, to be involved in it.
Oh
So
my
yes,
goodness.
It comes with a few headaches. Yes, it comes with a few sleepless nights, but fundamentally, that's what fuels us.
The bottom line is it's a job most people would pay to get to do. But as long as we're talking about sleepless nights, the man at the heart of this project is Red Bull Ford Powertrain's technical director, Ben Hodgkinson.
Oh, they're just gonna bring everyone on. They're just gonna bring everyone on, and then we get to see it.
In the UK, designed and built. Hi, Ben. How's it going?
He's just there, bro.
Hello, Nicole. Yeah, well, thanks for beaming in. I'm here in Dyno 5 control room. Behind me, we've got engine 312, which is
Like, I feel like I don't.
It's actually doing some laps around Barcelona
Oh,
to
no.
try and complement our durability running that's going on next door. I mean, there's a lot to do. Things are getting real now. Which
I'm
is
looking, like,
unfortunately why I
side to
can't be
side.
there. I guess while there's still an opportunity for me.
All right, I'm gonna focus on the stream. I'm gonna focus on the stream. You guys. White Hardo, White Hardo, White Hardo.
I see it's now 1 hour into Friday, which means I've got 49 days until free practice 1 Australia. So, gotta keep going.
Ben,
Keep going, man.
math has never been my strong suit, so like, thank you for doing that.
McKees
math
is
for me
doing
for
all
the
that,
number of
is
days,
trying his best
and
with all
also
this
the
heavy
climate
lifting.
is
I'm
also
gonna
like
glaze.
the
I'm gonna
middle of the
glaze.
night. When
What can I
when
say?
look at
I'm gonna
the
keep glazing.
scale of
McKees did an
everything
amazing
that
job.
has already happened. What has your team?
I'm not gonna say
done in the
Horner did a
last
bad job.
4
I just
years?
think McKees, from an engineering standpoint, did a lot better finding the points of problem and helping the second driver as much as possible. And I feel like with the bunch of interviews I've been seeing with McKees about Yuki and like Hadjar, they were gonna keep the lineup, but what's his name? Marco just screwed everything up, and that's why he got fired. Because he promised to, was it Alex Dunn? He promised to Yuki Tsunoda. He promised to Hadjar
in those 4 years
that he's gonna get the seat. Yuki promised getting like a second chance. Then he promised Dunn that he's gonna get a V-carb seat, or as a reserve driver. So like, there's a bunch of people that were promised, and then Red Bull had to pay a lot to Alex, and then they had to pay a lot to Hadjar for the promotion instantly, and then they had to make Yuki the reserve driver. Honestly, I trust Yuki as a reserve driver, but I trust him also as a second seat because he deserves it. I don't care if he's like, oh, this Yuki Glaze is unreal. He had his chance for 5 years. Dude, Yuki had his chance because Marco loved Yuki, but not enough to put him that second seat. And the one thing I don't like about Christian is this random bias towards Yuki because he's beat everyone in that seat, even Daniel Ricciardo. But like, that's like a nerf Daniel Ricciardo. But like, I love Daniel Ricciardo though. He beat Lawson. He beat Alex. Like what's his name? Albon. That's just me. Landino, the Big Bam. Thank you for joining and also follow. I really appreciate it. I don't have my followers set up right now because I moved from Streamlabs to OBS, but I appreciate it. I saw it in the chat. I really appreciate the follow.
Ben mentioned it. You know, it's his vision. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not clapping for them. I'm clapping for you, bro. They're all clapping for you now. Thank you for the follow. Heart.
It's his visions,
Heart.
his boldness,
Boom.
the Red Bull spirit that.
Thank you for the follow again. I really appreciate
is
it.
the reason why we are all here today. He made that unbelievable decision at the time to put us.
Oh, you even like the.
Being
Thank you for the like on the live. I really appreciate it.
And the power in it. He was not scared by the.
I didn't even know you can like on TikTok.
today we have,
I'm very new to
our
TikTok
opportunity
streaming.
to pay tribute,
I've done it, I
and,
think, a total of 10 times.
That is
I've
his legacy.
I'm still learning a few
We've
things
talked
about TikTok,
Barcelona already. Barcelona testing's coming up in about 10 days.
but I still appreciate
You also
everything.
mentioned the
Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the
700
follow and
people
thank you for the
working on
live.
this
Like,
project. 700 people in 4 years. For
no,
you
I don't
personally,
only just live stream. I'm gonna
everything
resurge
that's
my
going on,
TikTok
what's the
posting
one
again.
moment that's
And I
taken
hope
your
you stick
breath
around
away?
for that. I really appreciate it, man. Heart.
Oh gosh, I mean, there's been so many milestones along the way. This engine we've got today is actually our 6th generation, so we keep evolving it, keep trying to make it better. But just last weekend was a particularly personal moment for me.
You know when you're like itching so hard, your skin starts to peel a little.
where the,
Dude,
the
these
Red Bull engine and the Red
mosquitoes
Bull
are hiding in my
engine
room.
race
I swear, bro.
It's
They're
kind of
somewhere.
important that every single second
Unless
of
it's the
running
ladybugs
up
biting
until
me
that
now.
point's been done on dyno.
Okay, long story short,
It was
the
running
tri-state
on the
area
phone the
in
back
New
of the car
York,
in the
Jersey,
race bay.
Connecticut
To
area
hear it fire
have
up was
a
really emotional moment
ladybug
for me.
infestation,
It was,
which I hate
the
so much.
RB22,
I
the
see
Red
them
Bull chassis,
everywhere in the
and
tri-state
the
area,
DMO1
and almost in
Red Bull
Vermont
Red
too.
Bull
Like I
Car
snowboard in
Reveal,
Vermont. Like,
coming together as a
why?
pure Red Bull thoroughbred.
It's like, why so many ladybugs?
Yeah.
Especially in winter.
I guess
Did you shed a tear or two?
I'm far too much of an engineer to have that kind of emotion, but it was definitely.
That's just self-awareness. I need you to be aware of the time now. It is literally the middle of the night. I need to mom you. Thank you for joining us, but can you go to bed now, please? Go on, go to bed.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ben Hodgkinson, everyone. It's really not long before we get to see and hear the car on the track. Barcelona testing is coming up in about a week and a half. For both of you guys, Laurent, we'll start with you.
All right. I was trying to be on my phone
In year
while.
one, what does that actually look like?
You know, after everything we said, you know, in describing the size of the challenge of starting from scratch and building everything up, I think going into the first year, you know, and going to the first race soon, and thinking to be straight away, at the level of the competitions who have been doing it for perhaps 90 years for some of them. I think it will be naive. We are not naive. We know it's going to be coming with a fair amount of struggle, a fair amount of headaches and sleepless nights, as we said. But that's exactly what we are here for. And you know, we have the confidence of having put together an amazing group of people, an amazing group of partners, and we will go through the struggle. We'll eventually come out on top. Bear with us in the first few months, and I think these initial difficulties will be a good reminders of how much we went through to eventually get on top.
I think for us at Ford is the test to be clear enough that Ford knows exactly what we need to do to support the Red Bull team. That's the most important thing, that we know exactly how we could help and make our first race a success and the first part of the season a success. That's what we're looking for, is the clarity of our work.
Who's excited to watch it happen? Gentlemen, thank you for essentially explaining the why for all of this. Let's now take a quick look at behind the scenes about how all of this came together.
Hello folks, welcome to Red Bull Ford Powertrains.
By creating a challenge which is bold and audacious, you only attract bold and audacious people.
So there is our final inspection area. Are we allowed to film in there? No, there's stuff going on. If you don't point your cameras in here either, please. We're going to have a look? No. Sorry. We're not allowed to look at it. Why? Because we want to beat the others.
Why take on this huge project?
Building your own engine, who does it really?
I came here to set up something no one's ever done before in the past, to be part of history. Ferrari and Mercedes, Renault, Honda, to try and take on that might.
I thought it was absolutely bonkers.
This wasn't a blank sheet of the engine and power unit, it was a blank sheet of an entire company.
The timescales 4 years ago seemed very, very tight. We had nothing.
We got here and realised that starting from scratch really means drawing every single fastener and O-ring and recreating systems and building factories.
We had no processes at all. How do you do this? How do you do that?
Has there ever been a thing where you're like, oh my God, I'm going to have to go to finance again?
We've got a speed dial button.
Decisions were made within minutes or hours. That enabled us to finish everything within 55 weeks. Shovel off ground move.
I would really like them to reveal the cars instead of telling us this.
Ford have got a huge history in motorsport. Their passion for it is off the chart.
I was muted because I was taking a call.
With making a lot of 3D
and I was tweaking like for a little bit because like, what's it called? They're just not showing the car.
The biggest day was our very first power unit fire up on Dyno 5. Control room was filled, packed with everyone who has contributed. Quite a few had tears in the eyes.
I don't think anyone would be crazy enough to do it again, let alone the investment.
First lap around track testing in Barcelona will be emotional, and let alone the first competitive lap.
The real ambition is that we learn quickly. If we do
I believe.
Well,
oh, sorry, I looked away for a second.
When you see the power unit, you would say,
hello, Landino.
as good as it looks, we have no problem.
I don't know how to say this name. My bad. Aaliyah. 6'7" likes.
What's happening, Detroit?
Hello.
All right, I'm Callum Nicholas, an Oracle Red Bull Racing ambassador.
I don't even know who this guy is. I don't know what this guy is doing.
Here with this thing on
Aaliyah.
his face.
Okay,
Well,
Aaliyah.
despite that video we just showed you where we
I'm
said
really bad
we
with
weren't
names.
going to show you the engine, we have actually produced a 3D model of the power unit. And we are going to be using augmented reality to get up close.
Now this
and
is
personal
an interesting
with the
choice.
M01. Now this is the very first Formula One power
This
unit.
is a
developed by
choice
Red Bull
actually.
Ford Powertrains ahead
Using
of the
augmented reality.
2026 season.
That's kind of cool though.
Now I'm joined up here on stage by Philip Prue and Christian Herdrich, and these are two of the key people involved in bringing this collaboration together and taking on this incredible project. Gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me. Phil, I want to start by talking to you because
Thanks for
as
streaming
I
this
look
too,
at
bro.
this absolutely
Only if
incredible
they show the.
movie,
That's what I'm saying. Show the car. I don't get.
all of the challenges that you
I would love. I love the engine. Love the idea. Love the concept. I want to see the car.
Well, thank you, Callum. And yeah,
I
indeed,
want
the
to
model
see the
really
car.
represents all the hard work
Like I don't
that,
care about
we've
this.
just heard from
Like,
Ben.
is this like an Apple sponsor? Is this an Apple? Wait, this is an Apple sponsor. They're doing this because Apple paid them. Apple paid Ford to do this. I'm telling you, this is an Apple sponsor.
But as we've already touched on, the number of achievements that we've had along the way. The first time we fired up.
I think Ford's gonna suck this year. I think Ford is going to be above the midfield.
Through the ERS system.
I'm gonna say a solid like constructors as low as 5th place.
The 2026 regulations, where half the power.
Max can only do so much, and
half the power is coming from the.
What's his name?
A true hybrid.
Hadjar. It's probably gonna either thrive or struggle, depending.
But achieved a thing of beauty that we see in front of us.
I mean, it really is a thing of beauty, and actually, what's been fantastic to me is
Perez? What were we talking about Perez?
On our Milton Keynes campus. But Phil, I want to jump right in, and I want to start with the combustion engine. So I'm going to bring this up here, and the reason I want to start here is because it's the theme of.
You know what? I think I know why they're dragging it. They're dragging this.
2026.
They're dragging this because think about it. All these people paid money to be there to see everything. Journalists, people that love Red Bull, just car enthusiasts as a whole. I think they're there first. They're taking their sweet time. It's because they're trying to get their money worth out of it.
As I said, 50% of the power of.
How do you think Max will drag him high? Yeah, I think it's going to be 70% Max, 30% Hadjar. I think Hadjar is so potential based, but he's like potential man, like JJK potential man.
High levels of thermal efficiency, which is achieved through very fast burn, very lean running, and together the fuel and the engine have been developed hand in hand to achieve that performance.
I'm
now, while we're looking here
interested
at this combustion cycle, I have to ask,
in this combustion cycle and like how it's like planned, right?
Fair amount of progress
but like
as we work through these 2026 power unit
so
regulations.
I know how a car works,
indeed, and I think the combustion of the
and I understand what's happening here. But I want to hear more about their system between the battery and the engine, not just the engine.
Development cycle. So working again alongside our fuel supplier ExxonMobil, we're continually developing, and I see no end in what we can achieve with the pace of Formula One and applying it to these power units.
Well, I mean, it's absolutely fantastic, and I could look at that animation.
Honestly, I
all day.
couldn't care
But
less
the
about the
next thing
engines. I just want to see the
talk
new
about in
RB.
this engine
I've
is
seen.
to do with
If you've
the
seen on Twitter,
turbocharger, because
I
that is
think
where
I know
we
what the
see
livery is. It's,
another big regulation
not like
change, and this time to
it
do
was
with
like
the
exposed or
architecture
anything.
of the
I'm just
turbocharger.
assuming.
Because we
I
are
think they're gonna
losing
go back to the
the
classic colors,
MGU-H
but it's gonna be
as
more
part of this
Ford
assembly.
blue
So while I take this apart,
than like
tell
Red
me
Bull
about
red and the
what this
yellow,
means
the
for you in
Red Bull
terms of
yellow.
operating
I
this
think they're gonna go to the
turbine
blue,
without
but it's gonna be like the
So
Ford
in the
colored
previous
blue,
regulations, we had the MGU-H,
not like the Red
MG,
Bull blue that we're
recovery
like we
from
were used to seeing back in the
which
early
was attached
2000s.
effectively as part of the turbine.
Yeah, they are dragging this hard.
Extracting energy from the exhaust gases. But it was also
They
used to
teased
be
their
able to
car
control
on
the speed,
Twitter,
and maintain
and it
optimum
was a
speed
little
of the
blue.
turbine.
And
Now, with the removal of
they
that,
changed
we've had
V-carb a
to
little to add more
provide
green
new
for
innovations,
Visa,
new
the
control
Visa Cash App
strategies,
part.
And indeed adapt
And they made it more like a
the
Visa
chassis
blue.
and the
So
turbine
I think
interacts with the power unit
they might
to
go
ensure that
a
when
different
we're
path
looking peak
for
performance,
regular
the
Red
turbo
Bulls.
is
But
spinning at
that's
light
just me.
speed.
The Racing Bulls
Well,
is
it sounds
different,
like you've got
and
your hands
even though they're the
full
same,
with
they're a
that.
little bit
But
different.
Christian, I want to bring you in at this point because this is an area
Alia,
of the
thank you
car
for the
where
follow.
Ford
I
have
really
been
appreciate
working
that.
really hard
Thank you
at
for thank you.
providing some of the key manufacturing
I really appreciate that follow.
to make this assembly possible. So tell me a little bit about what you've been working on, Christian.
Yeah, so Ford is obviously a car company. That's why we're all here tonight. But we're more a manufacturing company. For 125 years, we've been developing the tools, the processes.
Now this is a little interesting. Hold
To
on.
be able to produce the cars out in the parking lot, but also the race cars in here.
Hold on, I'm tapped in.
And for the for the Red Bull Ford power.
They just need to keep
as well as
RB Jr. all white.
A Raptor T1 Plus.
I think they
we
should
focus on
add.
technology called
I think there's a
direct
gap
minerals
between
filtering, or DMLS.
for cars to be green So I don't mind like if there was like a green like swish or something, like a swoosh, like from the nose to like the tail, like kind of like a line, or like you'll be sick. If there's like a little line and then the side pod goes big, it says Visa Cash App, and it goes small again. They should hire me. They should hire me. That's sick though. Think about it. That would be iconic if they're like good too. If the engine is actually good.
What we can also see is these other structures that are sort of around it and inside it. Tell me about those structures.
You know what livery I love about Visa? Like the one thing good about the Visa Cash App, I love that like that the holographic one. That was beautiful.
So this part the size of
it would look cool, but I don't like the sponsor owning the car. I agree with that, but I think Visa Cash App has less power than the Red Bull Racing, because Visa Cash App is technically a junior team. So any money helps at this point. So that's why they took Visa Cash App first instead of just Racing Bulls Visa Cash App. It's Cash App Visa Racing Bulls. I was gonna say Visa Bulls. Yeah, they should hire you for real. I'm so smart.
Just before we move on, I want to ask you, Phil, a quick question.
At this point, did you see the new FIA rules? So the FIA has deemed it either you have to add on the sides on the what's it called, on the sides of the wings of the front wings, it has to say FIA, or you could get one big sticker on like the nose that says FIA and it's like the whole like actual written out name, and that's the rules. It's either have that long name or have it on the sides. So like we won't see, where's my Red Bull cars, my Lego Red Bull cars now here, so you don't see mobile on the side no more. Like you want, hold on, actually.
Send it my way, ladies and gentlemen. The DMO1. We are about done here, so I am going to take this off and join you all in the room.
I thought they were doing car reveals.
It's wonderful to see all of your faces, although I do accept that that feeling might not be mutual. Gentlemen, I want to thank you both for joining us up here today.
All right, are you guys ready?
Like where they say mobile here, like for Red Bull, it will be replaced by the FIA, or where it says like one, the one will be dropped down a lot more, and it will say FIA, or it will be pushed up a lot more. It says FIA on the nose.
One thing never changes. Oracle Red Bull Racing always does Formula One like no other.
All right, let's see it. Let's see the cars. Let's see the cars. Let's see the cars.
Wins are supposed to be different, but the truth is, it never gets old, and nor do we. We are part of a legacy and a piece of the future, fighting for a chance to grab the horns and limit the sun. Speed is an eternal chase.
Hopefully they're showing the car.
When you least expect it, the return of a familiar friend. Then it disappears in a moment, seemingly not to be found again.
I remember that crash. That's funny. I love that race so much. That got me cheesing.
We're raised to race fast, race hard, and go again. To expect to not always be liked for it. But the people we reach, the experiences we share, create a fandom like no other. This sport is a story told in thousands of a second, made by 1,000 hands. Together, we push to the limits and beyond. Every chapter carries the same fire as the
Hold on. I feel like they're gonna show it in the they're gonna like lift it up. They're gonna be like the car shows up and it lifts up in the auditorium. That'd be sick. I know what F1 car is. Can you please get to it?
More than a racing team. It's a culture, a tribe, a
Come on.
As a new dawn breaks, the new Oracle Red Bull Racing steps forward, and then we go again.
You know what that is?
Simply lovely.
I tell you that.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see the cards. The cars. I actually ordered Red Bull cards as well, so I'm probably gonna open it up on stream soon.
And Formula One CEO
Red Bull cards as in like the top cards, like the trading cards.
Good evening to all of you.
Hold on, though. I mean, you're in the pinstripes, sir. You have changed.
Please.
It's a nice change. Do a spin. Let us see. As you can tell, it's not not just a new.
That's what I want to see. That blue. That's what I want to see.
This is well and truly. It's a new era for the team and for Formula One. It's a big year of change. It's the new power unit. There are aerodynamic changes as well. How has that been, Laurent, for everyone?
You know,
What?
honestly, we
Hold on.
kept talking about the size of the challenge and how crazy it's been for us. As for every team in front of the regulation change, but more specifically because of the
I can wear this and say, yes, Red Bull is a blue racing team. It is blue.
You know how big that challenge is for the teams. You know, how do you see that regulation change and how do you think
Red Bull is blue
in the way we go racing?
Let's go.
Well, I think that as always, when there is a big change of regulation, is a moment when the sport find a new blood, new energy, new ideas, a new way of being competitive. And believe me, this year is gonna be a great year. There's so many things that are new, so many things that are, you know, for a lot of people, okay, my God, what I have to do, scratching their mind at night. So stay tuned and a lot of fun, because that's what is our sport. We have great people, great engineering, and I take the opportunities, let's say on behalf of all the F1 family, to thank Ford. We are here in this magnificent place. We are in the heart of motorsport, in the motherland, and really thanks to you all that I would love to see you not only here, but all around the world to follow Formula One. That is a promise that I hope that we can share as a moment of joy, because that is really Formula One of today.
All right, I need like a show of hands or make some noise. Who's gonna be watching FP1 in Australia?
Me.
Obviously.
I'm watching the private testing next week. I'm watching the next testing. I'm gonna watch the live testing. I'm gonna watch the media day. I'm watching everything, bro. I'm ready for the season. I want the most amount of drama. I want the cars to explode. Except for one. Lance Stroll, World Driving Champion. This is his year. This is Stroll's year. This is happening.
We have so many new elements that is really impressive. Therefore, today there is a lot of voices. You know, one team is strong.
This is a Stroll sweep. Don't think. No. Think about it. It's a Stroll sweep. He gets good placements every time there's a new regulation.
Where we're gonna see really the lap time. And one thing that is fantastic, I would say, with the new regulation is that also the energy management is on the hands.
I can't keep a straight face. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
And that will be fantastic, because really there will be a new way of interpreting the racing.
Lance will only win if his dad bumps everyone.
So it's a new way of racing, but
He pays for the Mercedes engine.
as well
Oh, he's cracked. He pays for the Mercedes engineers, bro. He takes them all.
vocabulary in 2026. So what do I need to be adding to my F1 bingo card? This
Wait,
year?
technically he did. He bought like 7 of them to work on the engine.
Try to be easy to understand, like you know, boost button, overtake. So that's
Wait, maybe
the way,
this.
for example, to manage
He's gonna
the
bomb like
engine properly.
Williams,
As
the
you
only
know,
competition
the one
left.
that has following us since many years, there will be not anymore the DRS. So there will be a button that you can push
And
when
heat
you are
sink.
within the circle.
That's just Lance Stroll as a whole, bro.
To attack or defend. So
I don't know anything about Formula 1. Imagine cars going around, not in a circle, but in a wiggly circle.
TV commentator, through us,
And then have all the smart people build the most smart car out there with limits. It's beautiful. If you follow the top teams, not usually the bottom teams, unless you like Hulkenberg. Everyone loves Hulkenberg. Love Hulkenberg.
We have a new deal with Apple this year on in US.
I knew it! This was an Apple sponsor!
Also with F1 TV. So
well, I called it! Did I call it? I called it. It was an Apple sponsor. You.
The first week in March.
We will all be watching.
I know
Some of us
you.
even counting down the days to that first race in Australia. Let's now bring together essentially the two people who have married power unit and the car. It's Oracle Red Bull Racing Technical Director Pierre Vacher and Philip Prue, who we just saw during the power unit demonstration from Red Bull Ford Powertrains.
I just want to see the pretty cars.
See? Everyone's wearing a new kit now. For those of you who don't know, Pierre We can line up. Let's just all line up like good little kids in school. Pierre, you know, you were the man who was in charge of designing the RV22, RV22. I'll get that right. It's a big year. We've talked about this. It's a big year for the power unit. It's a massive year for aerodynamics.
This is dragging it more than the low taper fade, bro.
All of the changes.
How it was mentioned before, you know, it's one of the biggest change of regulation in the history of Formula One. Tire change, the car weight reduced massively, aerodynamic rules change. Then what you try to do on top of the PU is to give as much as possible on
low
design,
taper fade mentioned.
the freedom for aero to.
I had a low taper fade on like a month ago.
Best performance of the car.
But now it's just
Try to
grown out.
anticipate the balance
Now it's just
limitation with this tire and with this aerodynamic
a former
regulation.
fade.
And position.
That was actually a high
design to
taper
achieve
fade. I like it higher, like
as
up
much
here.
as possible
Oh wait, it's over
freedom
here.
And capacity to develop the car.
RV22 is obviously, there are the new regulations, but it also presents new opportunities. How did you...
I'm using the bathroom. I can't, bro.
I think the main opportunity we have in the new regulation, as we saw in the last one, is to give the capacity of the team to develop the car. You know, the capacity in terms of manufacturing, engineering, as much as possible, because the car you will see in Barcelona or a race one will be completely different in Abu Dhabi end of the year. And it will be a fight to the end in terms of development based on how the issue of the car will be, but also on the performance we find in our tool and wind tunnel.
You know, it is a marriage between the two sides. How do you two work together? How do your teams work together? Right,
The
Dad,
splash
how
and
do you
dash is
work
unreal, bro.
How do
Splash,
your teams work together
splash,
to
dash.
effectively collaborate?
I'm kidding. I didn't splash and
Work
dash.
together started right from the very concept. So starting the power unit.
Damn, you're
from
gonna get the
blank
same
sheet of
haircut
paper, the very
next time.
architecture of
Oh
the
yeah,
power unit
100%.
was able to
It's
be
so
aligned with the
so during
concepts
the
and
winter my hair
direction we
doesn't
wanted
grow
to
that
take
fast.
the chassis. As Pierre
I
mentioned,
love
to
getting low
maximum
taper fades because I
freedom
get every
for the
time.
aerodynamics.
I usually get high
So
taper,
that
like all the way up
started
here.
right from the very concept. And as we
Because my
built
hair
the
grows
power
back a little
unit,
too much, and I
more
always ask
complexity on
where like the whole
constantly
like hair
working
starts,
on
like the
from
spiral.
chassis side to
Like I always
understand
ask them
the
to trim
traits
it down
of the
because
vehicle.
that it grows.
I think
It's
that
like an anime
will
character.
continue
It
as
just
we take
grows
the engine
up,
to the circuit,
and it's so awkward.
understanding how we interface with the aerodynamics, how we interface with the drivers. So the journey has started, but I think it very much continues as we go forward.
Oh, it's
And the
Bambino.
opportunity to work
It cut
hand in
out,
hand,
and I thought it was
I
supposed to
think
be
gives great
big
opportunity to
Bam.
develop the car,
Bam
all
or
the way
something.
through the season, as
And it
Pierre
was
said.
Bambino.
Essentially a 4-year journey that's gotten you to this point. I love the idea that for you this is a first, because for the first time you were designing...
Wait, I just realized that varsity jacket is actually freaking spicy. I want
It's
that.
very big for us. You know, the one team concept is the first time that we are going to go into the championships.
That's a freaking spicy high taper fade. No,
One
not
team
fa-
doing it. In
I read.
Formula One will be,
That's a freaking spicy
the next
varsity
one.
jacket.
And you know, to have Pierre on
I
stage,
want that.
Philippe on stage representing
Hopefully it's
all
not
the
like
substance of the company,
$275
all the power units
or
of
like
the company.
$200. I'll get it if it's like
It's a symbol of our
$120.
season.
Hopefully
you
it's
know,
like an Abercrombie
the
or
only
something, or
reason
like
why you do your own
like a
quality
Hollister. I'll get it then.
is to make sure that you have
That looks
the
sick.
maximum
I
integration
want that,
between
and I need
Pierre's
that.
team and Philippe's team tonight. And
Honestly, I
everything.
showed him
And
a picture
that's what we are
when I
after.
said
And
it was a
way
low taper
our
fade.
two teams are going to work as
Spicy
one
high
is
taper
going to be the
fade.
difference
I'm
between,
crying.
success and
Technically,
failure for the whole
I
project.
get it every
And
time.
that's, the spirit in which we're
Oh
doing
my
it.
goodness.
We go in it with the Red Bull spirit, with our people at the center of the project, and Philippe and Pierre represent that today.
I cannot wait. Gentlemen, thank you so much. Stefano, thank you for being here. Yes.
Enjoy
Pierre,
and follow us.
Phil, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Guys, give it up for them. No, don't you dare. He's trouble.
He wants to leave.
So we've heard now what we can
Shall-
expect
wait.
from this season. I think it's finally time to introduce our new driver lineup.
No! They did it on purpose! They did it on purpose!
Oracle Red Bull Racing drivers Isaac Hajar and the 4-time world champion Max Verstappen.
They baited me! I know Max is in the car, and I know Isaac's in the car, and I know Linvad is in the car, and I know Liam is in the car. Just give me the car! But Max still looks great in purple, not purple, blue. He looks great in blue. He looks amazing in blue.
I get to stand next to the new guy. Isaac, what does it mean for you to be
You
here
would have looked
now
amazing in blue.
experiencing all of this?
It's a bit unreal for me, you know. I've always dreamed of driving for.
I hope someone
for this
runs
team.
up on stage and pantses you, bro. I don't freaking care.
Those titles and now I'm finally in the big team. So yeah, it's a real privilege.
They're
be
trying
part
to
of
drag
Redbull
it, bro.
Racing and to be next to Max.
And Max, now, like, you not only are
Max,
you
I know you don't care, and I want you to go back to your sim racing, please. I want you to be so warm. I want you to be toasty warm, like next to a fire, toasty warm, for this season, bro. This car is meant for you, but the car, like, you are meant for the car, but the car is not meant for you, if you get what I mean. Like, the car is everything that you wanted, but the car is not physically there. Just go to Mercedes. Actually, don't go to Mercedes. Actually, I love you.
I don't know.
Before we get
Actually, go to Mercedes because Yuki Tsunoda can take over your spot.
Let's reveal the 2026 livery. And
Yes!
It wouldn't be an Oracle Red Bull Racing reveal if it wasn't with a little bit of
The cars better not be the HP. Yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully not. Can we just get... No! It's another video! It's another video! Oh, I thought it was gonna be like... And then just like pops out. Are they really... It's not that deep. Come on. Energy drink doing anything but energy drink things, by the way. It's blue! Wait, no, it's not blue. Wait, it's blue! It's blue! It's blue! It's blue! It's blue! Yes, baby, it's blue! Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, it's blue. I thought it was black for a second, but it was the lighting. It's blue. It's blue, baby. It's blue.
What do we think? What do we think?
I love the blue.
We can go. Let's go. I want to take a closer look at this. Okay. All right. Here's what I noticed. Glossy paint.
Yes.
Glossy paint is back. I also noticed the white outlines on the Red Bull. And you guys
Don't
have to
touch
take
the
a closer
car.
Look at this later. There's
Don't
a
touch the
pattern
car.
on the paint, which might be my favorite part. Max, what do you think? What are your first thoughts?
I think it's much better. Yeah. It's,
Yes, it is much better.
I've been asking for this for a while, so this is great. I like the shine. I like
That's
the
what I'm
blue,
saying.
my favorite color.
Christian Horner only wants money, not
like
actual
the
engineering
outlines
and
of
beauty in the
logo
engineering.
as well. It's back.
This is beauty and engineering.
Much more fresh.
This is what I'm getting my degree for.
You were walking around.
Actually, not for this, because I can't get in this field unless I have mechanics and other things in my field. I'll just be a network guy.
Because I think during night races it's gonna look it's gonna stand out.
Sparkle, maybe, under the lights.
W Red Bull
Max, I
this
do wanna
year
talk to you as we walk
wouldn't
back over
be-
this way about, obviously,
Would it
it's
be
not,
better
it's more than just
than
a
my
paint
papaya boy
change.
still?
There are a number of changes that we're going to have in 2026 for you behind the wheel.
I have
How
someone
do all the
in my
changes
in a
impact what
different
you do?
Discord server saying,
yeah,
now if
it's
McLaren
always
does
a little bit
90%
unknown.
black livery,
Of
he's gonna
course, it's a
scream.
very big
I'll be
big
sick.
change, you know, with the
Are you
engine,
EST? Yes, I'm EST. I'm in the tri-state area of Jersey, New York, Connecticut area.
Has changed a bit. So for us drivers, I think as well, initially, yeah, we'll take a bit of time.
I shouldn't be dossing myself, but yeah, I'm East Coast.
You know, during the test days that we are
I'm tri-state
getting
East
our
Coast.
laps in and, yeah, that we can optimize.
Well, my
everything
next video is gonna
as
dox
well
me
as
anyways, so it doesn't
How
even
about this guy's
freaking matter.
comeback last season?
Wait, that's what the wheels are gonna look like. Wait, this is the official wheel look.
When you have
Wait,
that
we didn't even tap that.
momentum,
Is that the official wheel
how
look?
does it impact what you do to start this season?
Yeah, I mean, it's always better to have an ending like that, for sure. And, you know, the motivation is very high. Everyone is ready and very excited to start this new chapter.
It's a new chapter for this guy, obviously, as well. New to the Red Bull side of things.
I think this is a new
The
wheel
first few
look.
months, how have you
That
been
looks sick.
integrating yourself into the family?
I mean, the Red Bull family, I've been in it for a couple of years now since I signed in the program as a kid. So
I kind of want to sign up for the Is that all they're showing? No, there is one more car being shown. It's the other side. They're gonna bring up the other two drivers, and then they're gonna do another video, and they're probably gonna show it like that as well. But this is sick.
Like Laurent.
They still have Maui Gym.
Also a couple of mechanics, so yeah. And I
So it
think
looks
it's
like they
more
chose the
fun
FIA to
to
be on the
make sure
side.
I'm I'm fully adapted and fully in the rhythm.
Next time,
And you have all those rookie
next one will be
skills
better.
Out of the way too, because you had your rookie season already, and we saw you on the podium last year, your first podium in Zandvoort. What are your 2026 goals? Be bold, come on.
Maiden race win would be good, at least.
At least. Did y'all hear that? A race win would be good. Pause. At least. All right, Laurent. This is obviously, it's a bold new era for Formula One, but it's also a bold new era for Oracle Red Bull Racing as well. How is that symbolic of what you're trying to achieve in 2026?
Look, with everything we say today, you know, we are going to chase our small piece of history, and we know it's going to come with the difficulties, but that's what we are here for. And you know, with Max, with Isaac, with all the amazing talents that we have back in Milton Keynes, we know we can achieve everything. So we'll go in it with the Red Bull spirit. We'll go with it as one team for the first time, and hopefully we bring all of you guys on the journey with us, because we will need all of your energy as well.
This will be amazing. Who cares about the 2026 goals? I'm sorry, but no, I agree with you. I think everyone's just rehashing the goals because no one. Okay, a lot of people that are hyper into Red Bull racing or like into like Formula One, they've read the articles, they've read they watched the YouTube videos, they saw the interviews, they saw the paper interviews. This is like kind of like mixed between casuals and like people that like Red Bull and people that like racing, kind of like the casual stuff.
F1 Academy drivers, Alicia,
I don't know if I just explained that to you like a toddler, but that's my bad. Now, that's a. Wait, I think this is
Alicia,
Schmidt.
you finished 5th last year. How are you feeling about this season?
Firstly, I just want to say the biggest thank you to Laurent and everybody at Red Bull for putting
Is
their
this-
belief
is this-
into me for another season. And the best
No, it
thing
isn't.
I can
Okay.
say them for that is
Oh,
I
but she's
won
the.
championship
Oh,
home,
she's
which I have
she's
full
an
confidence
was
we can
it
do, and
academy
I
driver?
mentioned the task-
That's cool.
The scale of the challenge ahead and the task that's ahead. I know it will be a challenge, but I learned so much.
I
last year,
understand,
so
like,
the plan is to put it into
great.
practice this year and bring home
I hope the academy car looks great.
Rafa, it's your second season as
Oh,
well.
I forgot
What
there's a
is the
Visa.
biggest
There's a
opportunity
Visa
for you
academy
in
team.
2026?
Yeah, my second season.
Are they gonna show Are they gonna show all the cars for next season? For Ford Red Bull?
Use everything I learned so far.
Wait, is it gonna be everything?
So one of my main goals this year is fight.
Wait, that would be
my
sick if
first
it's like
goal to
everything.
win My first win in F1 Academy.
Like for World Endurance, Academy, F2. That'd be cool.
So I'm really happy to represent the team one more year.
And quite a team it is with Max and Isaac up there. What's it feel like to be in the Red Bull family?
Oh, it's a dream come
Family.
true. I still pinch myself now. To
Maybe
this day,
F2?
to be honest. It's an awesome team full of awesome people. The support network that they
How do I-
provide to myself
never
and
mind.
in F1 Academy, they are so committed to supporting us and to supporting F1 Academy as a series. So they're just so incredible, and they put more commitment into F1 Academy than any other F1
I don't
team
know.
on the grid. So,
Maybe I should save the video
yeah,
because I
it's a
want to do one more
privilege for
run.
us to represent them.
I'm just thinking about my video right now. I was supposed to be working on it, but then I saw this.
An incubator for the hottest young talent for the Red Bull family. It's been the springboard for world champions like Max, Seb, and Isaac. I don't know, I'm calling that now. The team is as serious off track as they are on track. Whilst pushing to create champions, securing a P6 in the championship last season, they've also
If
been
you
busy
gave
promoting
me a chance, I
creativity
would
with
take
its creator
it.
platform,
It's a shot
enabling
in the
young
dark,
creatives
but I
around
know.
the world to get involved with F1 like never before. VCarb has given photographers, videographers, DJs and stylists the chance to experience race weekends and
That is true. You can say all you want about VCarb. They gave the most, like, even though they're like a junior team, it's also like a junior team for photographers, videographers, and like other like avenues for Red Bull racing. And VCarb is just like the gateway. If you get it with VCarb, you get in with anyone essentially. Not even just Red Bull. Red Bull is just like the obvious stepping stone. Oh, let's see this.
Welcome to.
Please be a green car. Please be a primarily white with some green, a little bit of blue.
This isn't us.
What?
We do things differently here.
Okay. Can I see the car?
These are cash app racing rules. By now,
Can I
you
put-
know what it stands for. But do you know what it really means? gone through a few looks over the years, but let's make one thing clear. Some things never change.
Can we just go back to Toro Rosso though? Like Visa, Cash App, Toro Rosso, please. I would love that instead.
But don't worry, no history lessons here.
Wait, are they going back to Toro Rosso?
This team is all about new. New lineups to rewrite the script. New voices to break through the noise. New ways to shake up the grid. This is not your average race team. We won't keep quiet. And we won't sit still.
I don't care about you not sitting still. I want you to show me the car. Like you do you. Powerboard do you. Give me the car.
Whatever makes us
Give me a green car.
look good.
It's most likely gonna be like the same thing as last year. Let's get that out of the way.
We create champions. And we champion creativity.
No, you spawn camp champions. You spawn camp them and then you take them and put them in the meat grinder.
We always have been. The home for a new generation of talent. It doesn't matter where you are.
I thought they would like reveal the car like that.
It's wherever it
Like
lands.
boom, 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 boom. Phew.
Welcome to 2026.
Show me the car! Please, show me the car!
2026
I don't care.
indeed.
Show me the car.
I'm gonna need two very important people to help me get this reveal rolling. Welcome your 2026 Visa Cash App Racing Bull driver.
Harvard Lizard
Liam
and
Lawson
Liam Lawson.
Arvid
Oh, who knew? They were in the freaking video the entire time.
Oh, hello. How are you both feeling today?
Feeling good, real good. Yeah. Yeah. Excited to see the car.
It looks like they added more green to the suits, so hopefully they have more green. Please be more green. Please be more green. This is the moment. Be a green car.
Should we get a countdown going?
Yeah, we can do a countdown.
Maybe a little countdown.
Liam, I love you, babe. Just like, can we just hurry this up?
Take your positions. Let's start a countdown. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the same car! Yay! Woo! I waited all this time for this. The same car, instead of like the mini Toros like in the back, like the mini bulls. It's just one big Red Bull.
I like it.
Like, think about it.
What are your guys' initial thoughts?
They should. The tires. Wait, time out. Actually, I take it all back. The tires are freaking sick, though.
Yeah. Similar in some ways. We have more blue. Obviously, we have the fall in the back now, which looks really, really good as well.
They should add more green.
I hope we're racing with these because they're like.
Those are sick.
Like the matte.
I like how it's matted, though. That is correct. That is matted.
Like the carbon bits as well. It's like really cool.
I like how it's like a little bit more Ford color in the back.
Amazing. Well, I've got a few more questions for you guys, so come back over here. Because, Arvid, I just want to start off by congratulating you.
Actually, I like the side pod view. I like the side view. Actually, I take it back. I kind of like the side view. It's not the same car.
And the youngest on the grid this year. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I mean, I can't wait. It's been my goal always to get to Formula 1.
You know what's crazy?
To sort of have
Even
the
though I
dream
feel
come true
I feel like the reason why he's even on the grid in the first place is because he excelled really crazy and then told like Helmet like I'll give you money because I told Lando I'll be on the grid in 5 years, and then he got on the grid in 5 years.
In 2026, we've got a new era of F1, new cars, a new track. How are you feeling?
I'm excited. I mean, it's obviously
That's crazy
it's gonna
though.
be a very different season.
I mean,
new
congratulations to
opportunities.
Arvid, but
We
like
see how fast-
he
how
should
fast
stay in
the
F2 like one
It
more
looks
year.
fast,
I'm not even gonna lie
it's
to
fast
you.
on track, but yeah, it's exciting.
Liam Lawson should have the chopping block. Yuki or Hadjar should have the chopping block for this guy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. He's probably gonna be the most crash heavy next to Lance Stroll this season.
Socials allows us to see your personality.
Unless he starts taking lessons from Leclerc and Hamilton with ballet lessons, like spinning around all the time, especially in Hungary.
Growing and it's been changing a lot in the last few years, especially. So something our team has embraced a lot more as well on the social side. So something that's.
But yeah, those are the cars.
Which should be fun. But yeah, lots of social concepts. But obviously we do it in a way that's structured and makes it enjoyable for us. And obviously we have a good looking car, which makes it good.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the lip syncs are exciting. So yeah, it's no, it's like you say. I mean, obviously to show the personality and stuff is really important, and no, it's cool to be doing something a bit different on that side.
Well, I mean, speaking of, we know how much you love admin. Don't worry, this isn't actually going to be a lip sync request, but we did ask your fans on social to submit some questions for you both tonight.
They did not want Max in. They did not want Max up there, so that means they had to take off Isaac as well. So they're just throwing Racing Bulls under the bus now.
It depends for me on where I am. Like,
They're just throwing them under the bus.
If I'm racing in America, I listen to a lot of country music, but on average, it's mostly rap. So,
Bro, he's a little.
would be probably J. Cole, no role models.
Ooh, J. Cole. Okay.
I really like Eminem. Obviously here in Detroit.
No, that's kind of based though.
Our film for the first time last week, so yeah, it's cool to be here. And I don't know, favorite song, probably like No Love. I think that's sort of my like go-to hype song.
Amazing. That's
Dude, imagine like pulls out like out of the hat like, yeah, listen to
Next
Boy
question
View.
for you, Liam. Will you ever drop a country album, or at least think about it?
He would. Honestly, he would.
I would. I mean, I would like to. Maybe eventually. It's something that's. I mean, I bring guitars with me now everywhere at all the races. But to drop an album, you got to put a lot of time into that. I'm not at that level yet. So one day though.
One day. I mean, the last time I saw you was in Austin at COTA. You were in the cowboy boots, the cowboy hat. You had a whole cowboy alter ego.
I mean, I really embrace that weekend. It's probably my favorite weekend of the year. It's an amazing race, and I think Austin has a big music culture as well. So it's something that I really enjoy.
I love that. Okay, Arvid, the fans would love to know, who did you call when you found out you were going to become an F1 driver?
I was with my dad at the time, so he was the first person I told. Yeah, it was a special moment. Obviously, he was sort of the thing that we did together. You know, on the weekends or after school, we'd go to the track. So to share that moment with him was very special.
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, final question. Your socials are really great. They never fail to make us laugh each week. The lip syncs, the walking questions, 10 out of 10.
Holy glaze!
2026?
That's not a fan question. That's a layup question. This is not. This is so. This is the. Is the fans like the voices in your head?
We make fun of them a lot, and we get like a.
Like, what are these questions? I would have asked so many stupid questions or serious questions. Like, I would love. I loved Liam's question. Like, Arvid, that's an amazing question, but it was premeditated like crazy though. Think about it. If you really think about it, like these are cornball answers. I would ask something like extraordinary, or like something like the crowd wouldn't know.
Hello.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just harsh.
It's great to have you both with us this evening. Peter, I'd love to know your initial thoughts on this amazing car we've got in front of us.
Well, look, last year's car was an absolute fan favorite.
But I love those shirts. Actually, those shirts are amazing. Those shirts are amazing.
What you see, obviously, is an evolution of last year's car. And we built our identity, the Visa Cash App Racing Bulls identity, based on this design, and we're very proud of that. And I guess some things I want to highlight, I think Liam actually recognized that immediately, is there's a bit more blue on the car, you know, referencing to Red Bull, referencing to Visa, and of course to welcome Ford to our Visa Cash App Racing Bulls family. So honestly, I think the car looks stunning.
You know how stupid you sound when you said that whole thing out? Visa Cash App Racing Bulls.
Everything it's doing for fans.
You could have said the Toro family, the Toro Rosso family, like anything like that. The Visa Cash App Racing Bulls.
And working with
Let that sink in.
drivers like Liam and Arvid allows us to connect authentically with a young audience, and that's what we're trying to do by visiting the fans where they are, you know, going to the social media channels. And as you said, you know, we're inviting the fans to join us. We want to democratize the sport and make sure that everybody can be a racing bull.
Don't worry, I don't know what that word means. I heard democracy in it, so it sounds like freedom. He's using big words.
Today, coming back into the sport after 22 years. And for the Red Bull
Can they stop using big words? I don't know what they mean.
Team to go from making an energy drink to developing their own power unit. How are you feeling going into 2026?
Excited, very excited. I started working in Formula One a long time ago, 37 years ago. The first car I worked on had a Ford engine. The first car I won a race with had a Ford engine. The first car I won a world championship with had a Ford engine. So to have Ford partnering with Redbull
Yep,
Powertrains
yep,
is,
yep,
it's
yep,
like a real
yep,
full
yep,
circle moment
yep.
for me, and I can't wait to get started.
Can we wrap this up?
That's such an incredible 360 moment, and what a way to enter 2026. So as we gear up towards the start of the season, it's all systems go. You guys have got testing in a few weeks' time. I wish you all the best, and thank you for joining me today on stage. Throw back to you, Dex.
Thanks, Ruby. Thanks, Racing Bulls. Now let's get both teams up here on stage, and while that's happening, let's check in with Nicole.
We call this, we casually call this like slight fill time to let the family just gather around on stage. How are we feeling about 2026? How are we feeling about all of that?
I'm gooning.
Look, if you're not excited, if you're not ready for the season, then something from Ford Redbull Powertrains and the groundbreaking new partnership between two icons in the field of motorsports, to brand new driver lineups that combine youth and potential with what is already a rather dominant force. Throw in those new looks, a little glossy paint, and some new vocabulary for all of us, right? This is a new era of Formula One.
Yeah, they use big words. I just learned a few of them.
Yes, this has been an unbelievable event from start to finish, so thanks all of you for being here in person or watching online around the world. 2026 promises to be an amazing year for motorsports, and I can't wait.
Sorry, I was
to hear
doing
the
Be
engine
Real.
roar. Thanks, everybody, and good night.
That's it. That's the stream. It's done. Wait, is Daniel Ricciardo up there? Wow. That was a time filler, waste of... That was a waste of an hour, I'm not even gonna lie. A lot of streaming to you guys, though. I really appreciate it. Sticking by this whole filler arc. Whatever this is. What is that? Is that their new logo? I've never seen that. I thought it was just a regular, like, sun. Thank you for watching. Oh, probably Red Bull TV logo. P1 is watching it. Let me see the chat. Let's see if chat is chatting. Live chat. They're spamming for Yuki. Wait, Yuki was on stage. Lawson. Why is Lawson catching a stray? Lawson's not that bad. I enjoy Lawson. I don't enjoy his takes. I love Yuki more, though. Yuki has a better personality. I wish Hajar and Yuki would teammates again. Formula Duck did it? Did one?
So much better than... Like he won't be, like, right there with Max, but...
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Thanks for... I think I'm gonna probably just chill out. Just chill out. A long day tomorrow. I got work. I got video to edit. I got classes to apply for because I haven't done that yet because of school problems. But now my semester's going to start next week, so this is probably going to be a pretty... I'm probably going to try to stream more, though. But I appreciate everyone that's came here. I'm going to probably just head off, go to bed. Thank you for everyone that followed, liked, subscribed, etc. And TikTok kind of went off. Twitch is a little quiet. YouTube is pretty great, so I appreciate that. Thank you. And I hope y'all have a wonderful night or morning or evening or afternoon or Overwatch session. All right. Nighty night. Nighty night. Thank you for watching. Clap, 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 clap. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.